Hello everyone, it's Lindsay and it is the beginning of April, which means unboxing time, new devotional kits, new goodies. So today I'm bringing you the April Faith Art box from Creative Retreat Kits. I am on their design team. I've been with them for about 2 years. Love their kits, love their products. And so if you have not checked them out, please do. They're amazing. I will have them linked down below for you guys. That is an affiliate link, just heads up. But I really love their kits. And this month, I'm excited. I'm digging. I just read through the devotional content and I've already been highlighting. So we are talking about Stones of Remembrance. This devotional was written by Aaron Davis. Now, one thing I love about Creative Retreat is that their kits are pretty consistent as far as the types of products that you get, the style of the kit, and then each month it's just different topics, different colors, and that kind of thing. But they're pretty consistent in what to expect from them, which I like. So this devotional comes in a little fold-up card here. Love the print on the back. So when I am at the end of the month, I've done all of my devotional study, my reflection questions, then I usually take this piece in the back and cut it apart for tags and tip-ins, tabs, all kinds of things you can use this printed cardstock for. So the devotional, we are talking about spiritual amnesia, which is not something that I had ever really thought about or studied, but I am super excited about digging into this devotional. So Aaron is taking us through what is spiritual amnesia and how throughout the history of the Bible, the different stories we see again and again and again, God's people come to God, follow Him, they fall away, forget. They come to Him, fall away, forget. And we do the same thing. I know I do personally, go through life on track, on fire for God, and then sometimes I just kind of fall away and just forget about the times that He's worked in my life, forget about the answered prayers and all of those little stones of remembrance, she calls them. And so you'll see throughout the kit, you're going to see these little stone images, and she is referring to stones of remembrance. And that comes from a story in Joshua where the Israelites are headed to the promised land. They have fallen away, had some issues, and because of that, when they go to enter the promised land the second time around, they have to cross a giant river. And once they cross the river, once they get on the other side, they actually build like a shrine or a space of remembrance to remember how God carried them through that. And so what they do is they pull 12 large stones from the riverbed, they pile them up, and they use that as a place to remember how God worked in their lives, how God got them to the promised land, and had their back, basically. And so for us, how we, not necessarily to have idols or shrines or anything like that, but I look at Bible journaling as my stones of remembrance. So that is a place where I document how God has worked in my life, and I can go back to those pages just like those 12 stones built up. I can look at those images and remember, you know, what I was praying for, or how God answered that prayer, or a struggle that I was having. And so I'm excited about this devotional content. So we're going to be camping out mostly in Joshua 4, but then there are also several verses from like Luke, 1 Corinthians, Ephesians, so Genesis. There's plenty of places to document your way through this devotional kit. You've got 4 different reflection type areas. So maybe you want to break this up and do one a week, or maybe you want to do them all in one sitting, or maybe you want to do a couple each week. However you want to do it. I love that you can kind of break it up and do it, you know, however it works for you. I usually visit, you know, 2 or 3 times throughout the month and then call it good. And each time I come back to the devotional content, I always pull out something new, which is really amazing from just what seems like a pretty short devotional. The writers that they pick for Creative Retreat just do a really good job giving you something to think about in that devotional content. So you've got those 4 reflection questions, really focusing on Joshua 4. And it's just pretty, guys. This kit is pretty this month. So if you didn't know, the Pantone color of the year this year is Living Coral. I live for coral. It is my favorite color. I'm all about that coral life. And so lots of coral in the kit this month. Can we just talk about the washi, guys? Oh my gosh, so cute. So it was designed to coordinate with the kit. It is this really pretty coral color with copper foiling. Seriously, like so cute with all these little asterisks or stars. So this is one of those washi's that you can use with a variety of different kits or projects that you do. It's not like, you know, it's very specific to the kit this month. It's kind of one of those washi's that's just a pattern, just a color that you can use, you know, for a lot of different things. So you do get a good amount of washi tape there. You've also got your 3x4 stamp set, and you've got different words that you can use to build titles or phrases that go along with the devotional content. I always like to mix and match my stamp sets from past Creative Retreat kits. A lot of times they'll have similar fonts, so you can kind of pull things out and build different titles and things like that, which I really love to do. You've got these beautiful poppy images. I live in California. We are going through a major super bloom. This is something that only happens every 10 years or so. The hills around my house are covered in poppies right now, so I'm living, breathing, dying for poppy stamps right now. So you've got 2 poppies, you've got some bread and little goblet or wine glass. Probably gonna be looking at communion and remembrance that we do through that, which I love. There's so much goodness in this kit this month, you guys. And then this little star stamp there. So love that. And words that we can use with a lot of different things. Remember, remembrance, promise, your, of, my, again, you know, words that you can use with other entries as well. So excited about that. 2 sets of cardstock stickers. So you've got the alpha, and it's a hexy alpha this month. So adorable, with this kind of shadow block style font. You also have little hearts and numbers and punctuation. So lots of different things. I love kind of nestling these together and creating little like honeycomb effects with my titles. Just really fun, kind of just change it up, do something different. On this sheet, you've got a set of word fetty, again, different words and phrases that work with the devotional content. You've got your wonky hearts, little heart circles. You've got some crosses in here. Love these labels. Some poppies. You've got your pile of stones of remembrance, perfect for documenting in Joshua 4, in remembrance with your little goblet. And then you've got these fun little circles with the stars in them, and then the word of. So love that. Love the colors. Love the pair of the purple and the yellow and the mint with coral. So coral, mint, and yellow or gold are kind of the color scheme of my office space. So I'm excited about this one. So there's a look at the April Faith Art Box from Creative Retreat Kits. I will have over on my blog some color swatches that match this kit if you're curious about what products to pick up or pull out of your stash to match the colors in the kit. I will have that over there. And I will have all the links down below, links for the Facebook group, links for the Creative Retreat YouTube channel. If you want to see process videos from the team throughout the month, that's a great place for resources for that. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.